Welcome back to Manhwa Bites Cover, episode 4, and this week is giving something completely different from what we have done before. If you missed the previous episode, the link is in the description. Let's get into it. Episode 4, My Fake Crush. Available on Webtoon, 62 chapters, ongoing, new chapter every Tuesday, and I have not read a single one yet. So what is this cover telling us? The first thing I notice is how different this feels from everything we have analysed before. Playful dotted details, and two teenagers in what feels like a completely ordinary moment that is somehow anything but ordinary. The palette itself is doing the most of the storytelling work. Soft, fresh, light. This is a cover that says youth and innocence, and the kind of butterflies you only get once. Now the title, My Fake Crush. And that word fake is doing everything here, because someone is pretending. Either pretending to like someone they actually do, or pretending not to like someone they absolutely do. And that gap between what is fake and what is real is the story sitting in two words. Now let's look at the cover itself. She's almost falling into him. And I mean that in every possible sense of the word. Is she physically losing her balance? In a way, she's trying very hard not to show. And his smile, that cheeky expression, tells me he's very much enjoying her flustered reaction. He knows the effect he has, and he finds it quietly delightful. Which makes me think these two have a history. They're not strangers. There is familiarity that only comes from knowing someone for a very long time. Childhood friends? I'm almost certain of it. And then the chibi character sitting on his shoulder. Is that a keychain? A bag charm? A toy? Or is it representing someone real? A third person who exists between these two in a way that complicates everything. Because in a story called My Fake Crush, a tiny character sitting right between their faces feels very intentional. And one last thing that I find fascinating, the background. Looks like the inside of a building, possibly a school corridor or a classroom, but the light hitting them feels like sunlight through leaves. Soft, dappled, worn, almost like they are under a tree outside. And I do not think that this is an accident. I think the artist is telling us that, wherever these two are together, it feels like the best kind of summer day. So my verdict, before I read a single chapter: childhood friends, one crush hiding behind something fake, a cheeky male lead who loves getting her flustered, and a chibi detail that is asking more questions than is answering. This cover is sweet and soft and completely deceptive, because a story called My Fake Crush is never actually about something fake. Have you read this? Was I anywhere near the plot? Drop a comment below, and please tell me what's going on with that chibi. No spoilers though. Also, I want to say a genuine thank you to everyone who has been watching and supporting the series from the very beginning. I work full time, I edit all my own videos, and reading time is something I have to fight for, but I do it, because sharing these stories with you is worth every single minute. If you are enjoying this series, please subscribe so you do not miss next week. I'll come back once I read a few chapters and let you know if I got it right. See you next week!